Wait, think you know John Wick? Think again. You missed the smartest details hidden in plain sight. Detail 1. The warning shot. Wasn't a miss. Remember that scene where John is lying in bed and Marcus is watching him from across the building? Suddenly, Marcus senses something. Someone's about to attack John, so he aims at John's head and fires. But the bullet doesn't hit him. It hits right next to his pillow. At first, it feels like a near miss. Maybe even a mistake by the filmmakers, but nope. If you look closely, you'll notice Marcus's hair blowing in the wind, meaning there's strong crosswind. He intentionally aimed off-center, knowing the wind would push the bullet just enough to land next to John's head. It wasn't a kill shot. It was a warning shot. A perfect one. Detail 2. John knows his guns. Keanu Reeves trained like crazy for these films, and you can tell by the way John handles his weapons. Every time he uses the Kimber 1911, watch what he does. He always checks the chamber. Why? Because the 1911 is known to jam on the first round, so John adds that extra motion just to be sure. But when he's using more reliable gun, like the Glock or the H&K P30L, he skips that check. No need. He trusts them. That's real gun discipline. Detail 3. The watch trick. You ever notice how John wears his watch? It's flipped, facing the inside of his wrist. That's not a style thing. That's what special forces do. No glare off the glass, no reflections giving away your position. And it's easier to check the time while holding a weapon. That's muscle memory from a man who's done this for years. Detail 4. The umbrella slip-up. In the cemetery scene, when John's saying goodbye to his wife, take a closer look at his umbrella. At first, it has 8 spokes, but when he's talking to Marcus just moments later, the same umbrella now has 16. A small continuity error? Maybe. But it shows how even tightly edited films can have tiny visual hiccups. Detail 5. The book that says it all. When John walks into that private airport hangar, did you catch what the security guard is reading? It's a book called Pale Fire. Why does that matter? Because it's about a retired hitman who kills people with a pencil. Sound familiar? That's not a coincidence. That's an Easter egg. A little wink from the director. If you know, you know. John Wick isn't just action. It's layered, precise, and brutally smart. More than gun fu. It's a masterclass in detail. If the details hit and blew your mind, smash that sub. More gems you'll find.